What's up, guys? Today I'm going to show you how to rip an apple in half with your bare hands. Let's get into it. Now, if you're the type of person who thinks, why would I ever want to do that? Then you're probably lame, and you should go watch a different YouTube video. So what you're going to need for this trick is an apple, of course, your bare hands, and somebody to impress. So the first thing you're going to want to do is remove the stem. Now, once you get better at this, the stem doesn't really matter, but when you're first learning, the stem is kind of in the way. So just twist the stem out to remove it. This one's kind of short, so I'm just going to leave it as it is. It's not in the way. So the apple you choose is more important than you think, especially when you're learning. When you're first doing this, smaller apples are really hard. Actually, small apples are hard when you're good at it. The bigger the apple, the easier it's going to be to rip it in half, which is sort of counterintuitive. So grab a medium to large size apple when you're practicing this. Second thing you want to keep in mind is make sure the apple and your hands are completely dry. If you just wash the apple or your hands are wet, it's going to make this much harder. So this is how I like to grip the apple when I'm ripping it in half. I put my thumb in the top where the stem usually is, and then I grip it from the bottom with my pointer finger. Then I take the other hand and I place this the upper part of my palm over my thumb, and I grip the bottom as such. Then I squeeze and pull apart. Some people like to do a twist as they pull apart. I just like to pull straight apart, and that's what works best for me. I have pretty big hands, so a lot of people will find it easier, instead of doing a thumb and a palm, is to do two palms on the top. So if you're doing that method, you're going to want to grip it with both hands on the bottom like this, and then put this upper part of your palm or the lower part of your thumb right over the apple as such. And you're going to squeeze as you kind of slowly move your hands apart, and the apple should rip in half. It takes a little bit of practice, but pretty soon you'll be a master, and you'll wonder why you didn't know how to do this earlier. So let's take a look at how to do this up close. So like I said, I'm going to put my thumb in the top and then grip it with my pointer finger from the bottom and squeeze firmly, but not so firmly that I cause it to bruise. Then I'm going to put my palm on the top and other fingers on the bottom, and I'm going to squeeze and pull apart like that. So now you know how to rip an apple in half, you can enjoy it just like a normal apple. That's a really good apple. If you want, once you get to this part, you can rip it in half again just by using the same technique. So I'm going to grip it like this, palm on there, and rip it in half. More gracefully, hopefully, than that. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more videos like this in the future. And as always, don't be boring. Yeah, I would say. So you may be thinking, why would I ever want to rip an apple in half instead of just biting into it like a normal person? And I can see why you might be asking that question, if you're completely lame.
Stop. You're so lame.
But